thunderstorms and flood advisories.
8 Ohio police officers will not face charges in the death of 25-year-old Jayland Walker. Officers shot him 46 times after this chase caught on police body cam.
The Ohio Attorney General said Walker shot first and the officers were legally justified. Walker was unarmed when police opened fire, although a gun was found in his car. Jesse Kirch has more.
Tonight, Ohio's Attorney General announcing the 8 Akron police officers who shot Jayland Walker more than 40 times will face no state criminal charges for killing the 25-year-old black man.
The grand jury concluded that the officers were legally justified in their use of force.
Walker's family outraged by the decision.
I wish you could have been in the home about 4:30 p.m. when I broke the news to the family. I wish you could have heard and felt and seen the screams.
Authorities say last June, police attempted a traffic stop before Walker fled in his vehicle, firing at least once at officers before taking off on foot in a ski mask. Authorities say officers twice tried stopping Walker with a taser.
Mr. Walker then reached for his waistband in what several officers described as a cross-draw motion, planted his foot, and turned toward the officers while raising his hand. Only then did the officers fire.
Officers firing 94 shots in less than 7 seconds. Walker was hit roughly 46 times.
It is critical to remember that Mr. Walker had fired on the police and that he shot first.
The officers have not been publicly identified. The release of their body cam footage last summer sparked large protests here. A special grand jury reviewed evidence for more than a week. According to the Attorney General, 7 of the 9 special grand jurors would have needed to find sufficient evidence to issue an indictment.
By all accounts, this was a good man, a good person with no prior criminal record, so he was not acting himself.
Tonight, the city of Akron calling for peace.
We will protect our citizens' right to assemble, demonstrate, and petition this government, but to do so peacefully.
Tonight, many buildings were boarded up in anticipation of protests tonight. Public schools have also been closed tomorrow.
The man who shot 16-year-old Ralph Yarl twice for knocking on the wrong door is now charged with 2 felonies. The shooting happened last Thursday just before 10 p.m. Authorities say Yarl knocked on the wrong door when picking up his younger brothers. The homeowner was 85-year-old Andrew Lester, and he shot the teenager twice, once in the head and once in the arm. Yarl was hospitalized but released Sunday. His family pushed for hate crime charges, but prosecutors will not pursue that because under Missouri law, that means a shorter sentence.
We all know now that 4 people were killed at a birthday party over the weekend, and they were all high school seniors. This all happened in Dadeville, Alabama. 32 people were shot. 15 of them were teenagers. Police have not arrested anyone, but they say that there is no threat to the public, and they have strong leads on a suspect.
So many young people dying from gun violence even here.